Hi everybody, TG here. I'm in South London today. I'm going to see my chiropractor. And by the way, she's amazing. So if you're looking for a chiropractor, let me know because I can refer you. She's truly amazing. Every time I leave her practice, I feel amazing. Um, I'm a bit early, so I came here to this little park I used to go to all the time when I lived in the area. This is actually in Brixton, on Brixton Hill. I love Brixton. I lived there for about 5 years, but as you know now, I live in North London. And it's funny how, while I live in Brixton, it was a pretty, a challenging time in my personal life. But just coming back here, even for a treatment, just kind of took me back to that space, and I found myself feeling some of the emotions I had back then. And interesting, isn't it? Locations or landscapes can take you back can take you back in time to places where you feel uncomfortable with. So I've been kind of doing some reflection this afternoon in the park, and trying to to ask myself what's been my journey since then. Have I kind of changed a little bit? Have I kind of learned to look at things in a different way or behave in a different way? And I hope I have. And trust me, it's a lifetime journey. And yeah, definitely a lifetime journey. And but that's what makes the life fun. Because you learn every day. You get smacked in the face, and you learn your lessons. It's actually a very good way to learn, because we only learn when it hurts, really. I used to come to this place here to reflect. It's got a little kind of path all around the park, so I used to go round and round and round and round, and kind of meditate while I was walking around. I used to come here in the winter when it was really cold, so it was always empty, which is lovely. Walking is a great way of sorting out difficulties, issues, challenges, worries. So today I feel very I still got my issues, don't get me wrong, but I feel I've kind of made some sort of progress, which is really, encouraging for me. Because although I remember how I felt before, I also know how to manage those emotions, and I also know what triggered those emotions. So I also have an action plan to make sure that I am not triggered in that way. I've kind of put in place a plan that enables me to have some distraction. So whenever I feel I'm going to, experience some feelings that are uncomfortable, then I know what to do to protect myself from actually going down that path and getting into that uncomfortable zone. So this is really positive, and and it's all down to therapy. It's all down to having a great support system around you. It's all down to having great friends to talk to. I have a best friend. His name is Richard, and I can speak to him. Actually, I do. I speak to him every day. This is a ritual we have, and we speak to each other every single day. Sometimes for 2 minutes, sometimes for 5, sometimes for 20, but having somebody to speak, especially when you're single like I am, you haven't got somebody to have coffee with in the morning. So having somebody you can speak to on a day-to-day basis makes a huge amount of difference to your well-being, to your mental well-being. It makes you feel alive. Being single sometimes, it's like you feel like, who am I doing this for? Of course you're doing it for you, and you're doing it for all these people who are greatly appreciative of the work I put into helping them to be better people and fitter, etc., etc. But sometimes you do ask yourself the question, yeah, but who can I speak to in the morning when I wake up? Who can I speak to when I feel down? I spend my life teaching and empowering other people, but only very few people can actually do that for me, because I don't let many people close to me. That's just the kind of guy I am. So anyway, this is just a little reflection, because as you know, I'm just starting this new YouTube channel about mindfulness about about living a life in a modern world that has challenges and that can impact your mental well-being, your physical well-being, your emotional well-being, and your spiritual well-being. So hopefully, as I get to do more videos, the style will improve, and I hope you'll enjoy them more as I kind of develop my skills in front of the camera. So that's it. So anyway, I'm going to leave you for now, and I'm going to give you a big hug, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.